Greetings, Namaste. I have made this Selvans 30 yoga video to assist all those who want to learn this for the first time. Selvans 30 Yoga is a thoughtfully designed sequence of 30 different movements, each of which have a fixed number of repetitions. Exact sequence is very important to consistently replicate as it is designed to release energy blocks and allow smooth and balanced flow of energy or blood circulation throughout the body.
The screen shows you the side view and the front view most of the times, with close-ups of key body parts wherever required to help you understand the proper alignment. We have also shown the area or muscle groups that get activated during each movement through animated graphics. 4 main breath types are used in Selvans 30. Thrust exhaling. This form of breathing is similar to Kapalbhati pranayam. The breath is exhaled out with force in a short duration using the belly muscles. The inhalation happens passively between 2 exhalations. Deep belly breath. Quite slower than normal breathing, but deeper, so that the belly expands while inhaling and the belly contracts while exhaling. Normal breathing. This is breathing at normal speed and without exerting too much and irrespective of the movement you are undertaking. Sync breathing. In this, we align the inhaling and exhaling with the action you are performing. This is deep breathing at normal speed. You may speed up or slow down the movement to align with the breath. You shall stand erect, feet planted firmly and comfortably on the ground, and hands stretched forward at shoulder level. Now flex the fingers. Each repetition is 1 flex of the fingers of both hands, and exhale in a thrust at the end of each flex. Notice that inhaling happens passively, almost automatically between 2 exhalations. Repeat 20 times. Then relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. The second one is palm flapping, up and down movement of the palms from the wrist. Thrust exhale as your palms move downwards. Be aware of the forearms, wrists and fingers. Repeat 20 times. Then relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Now, the third movement, the fist roll. Hold your palms in a fist with fingers over the thumb and rotate. 10 repetitions in the clockwise direction. Thrust exhale forcefully at the end of each repetition, and 10 repetitions in the anti-clockwise direction. Hold your awareness on the wrist and forearms. Stop after 20 repetitions in all, and relax with 3 deep belly breaths. Fourth, the wrist shake. Stretch your hands to the sides, with your head turned first to the right, and gently shake your wrists. Repeat 20 times. Focus your attention and eyes on the hand movement, and then turn head to left and repeat another 20 times. Normal breathing to be followed. Now hold your hands up, look up and shake your wrists 20 times. Then look down and shake a further 20 times. Face forward with your hands held out in front of you and repeat 20 times. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Fifth, the elbow bend. With thrust exhalation, straighten the arms horizontally 6 repeats. Then turn head to left and do 6 repeats. Look up and raise hands up to do 6 repeats. Look down to do 6 repeats. Relax. Take 3 deep belly breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 6th movement, shoulder rowing. Hands fisted with fingers over the thumb, stretched out to the sides, head turned to right, rotate from shoulder with normal breathing. 10 repeats. Turn head to left and rotate anti-clockwise 10 times. Just be aware of your breath and arms movement all through. Relax. 3 deep belly breaths. Seventh, elbow span. With sync breathing. Breathe out when bringing elbows together to touch each other. Inhale when stretching out. 10 repeats. Sync your speed of movement with the breath as you actively focus attention on the movement and breath. Three deep belly breaths. Eighth movement, elbow rotate. Draw circles with your elbows. 10 repeats. In sync breathing, inhale when the elbow goes up and exhale when elbow comes down. And then rotate anti-clockwise. 10 repeats. Inhale when the elbows go up. Exhale when elbows go down. Relax. 3 deep belly breaths. On to neck movements. Ninth movement, the head bend. In sync breathing, inhale with head up. Exhale with head bending down, slowly and smoothly without a jerk. Repeat 10 times. Be aware of the movement in the neck and align the breath with movement. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Tenth, the head turn. With sync breathing, inhale when head turning to side and exhale when coming back to look straight ahead. Inhale and turn head other side and exhale when coming back again to look straight. Be aware of the neck muscles being activated when you turn. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Repeat 10 times. Stop and relax with 3 deep breaths. 11th, the ears to shoulder. Slowly bend your head, trying to touch your ear to shoulder, but do not lift the shoulder. With sync breathing, exhale when you start bending the head towards shoulder. And then inhale as you bring your head to the vertical position. Exhale as you start bending to the other side. And inhale as your head comes back to vertical position. Repeat 10 times. Be aware of the stretch at the sides of the neck. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. 12th is head rotation. With sync breathing, start rotating head with your chin touching your chest. Inhale as you go up, and then exhale as you bring your head down. Continuing the rotational motion. 10 repeats. Be aware of the stretch and movement of the neck. Then, rotate head in anti-clockwise direction. 10 repeats. Relax with 3 deep belly breaths. Sit down and stretch your legs. Rest your hands gently on your knees while keeping your back straight. The 13th movement is the flexing of toes. With each flex, thrust exhale with gentle force. Repeat 20 times. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. The 14th movement is feet flapping. Tilt your feet from ankle, outwards and inwards, with thrust exhaling as they go outwards, and passively inhaling as they move inwards. 20 repeats. Be aware of the stretch felt at the calf muscles. Three deep belly breaths. The 15th is feet roll. Rotate the feet from the ankle joint. 10 repeats anti-clockwise. Thrust exhale at the end of each rotation. And 10 repeats clockwise. Relax your feet and take 3 deep belly breaths. The 16th movement, the leg shake. Position your feet about 10 inches apart. Loosen your legs and shake them sideways, gently, while counting 80 repeats. Normal breathing. Hold your awareness on the movement and breath. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. 17th, the knee bend kick. Hold the right leg with both hands. Bend the knee and straighten out. Thrust exhale as you straighten out your leg. 10 repeats and then switch to left leg. 10 repeats. Thrust exhale as you straighten out your leg. And now, both legs together. 10 repeats. Relax. 3 deep belly breaths. Be aware of the feedback from your body. 18th is knee banging. Lift right leg and gently thump the floor and repeat 20 times. Then do this with the left leg. 20 repeats, normal breathing to be followed. And then both legs alternatively, 20 repeats. Be aware of your breath. And then both legs together, 20 repeats. Relax. 3 deep belly breaths. 19th is butterfly. With your hands, hold your feet together. Move the knees towards the floor and move back in a flapping motion. Follow normal breathing without sync. Don't strain yourself too much trying to touch the knees to the floor. After 80 quick repeats, relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Twentieth movement, the knee rotate. Place the right foot over the left thigh. Exhale as you gently press the right knee, trying to touch the floor. Repeat 10 times. Then hold the right knee and rotate your leg clockwise. Exhale during downward movement, 10 repeats. Then rotate anti-clockwise, 10 repeats. Now change. Hold your left foot over the right thigh and go over the same process again, remembering to bring your awareness to the breath, exhaling forcefully in sync with each movement. Rotate your leg clockwise. Exhale during downward movement, 10 repeats. Then rotate anti-clockwise, 10 repeats. Now relax with 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-first movement is rowing the boat. Close your fingers over the thumbs with sync breathing. Exhale out fully while bending forward and hands mimicking a rowing action. Inhale when straightening the back. Repeat 10 times. Then row in reverse, exhaling as you bend forward and inhaling as you straighten. Repeat 10 times, while being aware of the movement at the lower back. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-second movement is back stretch. Fold left leg. Inhale as you stretch your hands up and exhale as you bend forward to touch the toes. Repeat 5 times. Inhale as you straighten up and place your hands gently on your knee. And then exhale as you bend forward to touch the toes. Now, with right leg folded, and repeat 5 times. Be aware of lower back and lower thigh muscles. Stop and relax with 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-third movement, the torso rotation. With sync breathing, exhale as you rotate forward from the lower back and inhale as you rotate back to the straight sitting position. Hands follow a circular pattern as your trunk moves forwards and backwards. Repeat 10 times. Switch to counter-clockwise rotation and repeat another 10 times. But hold hands steady and do not independently move the hands at shoulder or elbows. Now relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-fourth movement, the back bend, is performed in Vajrasan. Hold your fists with thumbs within your fingers, between your belly and upper thigh, and breathe out while bending forward and down, trying to touch the forehead to the knees as far as possible and hold for a few seconds. Then breathe in and straighten up. Ensure your hips are in contact with your heels as you bend forward. Smooth movement without any excessive straining. Hold awareness on the lower back and abdomen muscles. Repeat 5 times. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Stand up again with your feet slightly apart and planted firmly and comfortably on the floor. 25th movement is the hip rotation. Hands at your hips. With sync breathing, rotate the hips and inhale during forward motion. And exhale as you move back. Repeat 10 times. Switch to counterclockwise rotation and repeat another 10 times. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-sixth is the knee bend. With feet together, thrust exhale each time when bending your knees, with hands resting gently on the upper thigh. Be aware of the inhalation when the knees straighten each time. Repeat 20 times. Then, relax with 3 deep belly breaths. Twenty-seventh is knee rotation. With feet together, thrust exhale while rotating the knees in a bent down position, starting in a clockwise direction. 10 repeats. Then repeat the same movement in anti-clockwise direction. 10 repeats. Relax with 3 deep belly breaths. 28th is full stretch, with feet together, fingers intertwined. Breathe in as you raise up the heels while balancing on your toes and stretching the whole body with hands raised up, and hold in that position for a few seconds. As you bring your heels down, exhale out slowly and keep hands on your head. Only 5 repeats. Keep your eyes open and lock the eyesight to one single point on the wall or anywhere in front of you. Relax with your feet apart and take 3 deep belly breaths. 29th is the hero pose. Stand with feet about 2 feet apart. With hands to the hips, inhale and stretch back with a gentle smile on your lips. Feel the compression at the lower back and stretch at abdomen. Exhale as you bend forward and feel the stretch at the back of your thighs. 5 repeats. Relax and take 3 deep belly breaths. The 30th and last is the victory pose. With your feet apart as before, with your palms folded together and head tilted down a little. Inhale as you open your arms wide and stretch back as much as possible. Hold victory pose for 2 seconds. With the mouth slightly open and a smile on your lips. Exhale as you come back to straight position. Feel the compression at the lower back and stretch at abdomen. 5 repeats. By now, you may realize that the body feels balanced and energized. Mind is at peace, alert and cheerful. Physical and mental stresses may have dissolved or subsided. Once the movements are understood clearly through this training video, you can start using the crisp edited practice videos, the Selvans 30 Yoga, Selvans Gentle 30, and Selvans Gentle 15. Thank you. Namaste.